AI is incorporated into everything, and Amazon's AI shopping assistant is named Rufus. But he's more than just an AI assistant. Rufus itself is supposed to represent the average Amazon customer and what they prioritize. It does this by understanding the user's search history and trends on their account and what they prioritize. It also considers the product listings and ratings. So in this video, I'm going to show you 2 ways you can optimize your product listing for Rufus to recommend your products. We're going to first talk about how to optimize the customer-facing part, the product listing and description. And 2, we're going to optimize the back-end attributes of your listing for Rufus itself. Hi, my name is Zain and I'm from SellerMetrics, an Amazon agency dedicated to teaching and improving PPC strategies to Amazon sellers to scale their advertising and maximize their revenue and profit. So think of it like this. To a customer, Rufus is an AI assistant that helps them find the products they want. But to a seller, or to you, Rufus is the customer persona that you want to optimize the listing for. And not only is Rufus operating as the AI assistant, but it's also the same algorithm that shows suggested products in the homepage suggestions. So optimizing for Rufus is going to give you a huge competitive advantage in 2025. So let's discuss what to change on your product listing, starting with common sense relations. There are 12 relationships of what the product can do, and I'll put them on the screen, and you have to basically incorporate these in your product description and bullet points. And just before I put them up on the screen, if you like this kind of content, guys, make sure you like and subscribe. All right, so these are the 12 common sense relationships. What is the product used for? Used for an event, used for audience, capable of, used as, is a, used on time, for example, on holidays, used in, for example, on in outdoor use, used in body, so if you have something for, say, sensitive skin, used with, works with Bluetooth and phone, for example, and user desire, so this is more about the customer, and user interest, again, more about the customer. So I'll give you an example. Let's say I'm selling a baby monitor. Here is how I would answer these questions. It's used for remotely monitoring your baby, used for an event, useful when babysitting, used for an audience, for parents and babysitters. Pretty straightforward, right? The reason you are doing this is because you're giving Rufus information on the context of the product and its relationship with use cases. So when a customer searches baby monitor for babysitter, my product is more likely to be recommended by Rufus. So to summarize, weave these common sense relations into a well-written copy for your product listing and description. Next, let's talk about the backend attributes to update so Rufus can attribute more specific things to the product when considering a recommendation to the customer. But before that, I want to tell you how you guys can skyrocket your PPC results with our book. If you want to learn more on how you can optimize Amazon PPC, you can get a free copy of our ebook, The Ultimate Guide to Amazon Ads, Advanced Tactics and Best Practices. This book has received a 4.8 out of 5-star rating on Amazon and has helped beginners and advanced sellers alike. Click the link in the description below to sign up to our emailing list and receive a free copy. All right, so let's talk about backend attributes. Put simply, these are hard facts about your products. For example, color, size, material, etc. We're going to use a spreadsheet template provided by Amazon to optimize for this. So I'm going to show you on my screen how you can get this spreadsheet. So what we need to do is acquire a flat file for the spreadsheet. Basically, what we need to do is go to Amazon Seller Central. So here we are. At the top left, click the 3 lines, go to catalog, and click add products. Once you're at add products, you should be on this page, and at the top right is spreadsheets. So this little pop-up comes up to show you how they've changed the UI a little bit. This actual page was accessible from a different spot on Amazon Seller Central before, and this pop-up is just basically telling you the change. So anyways, you can click do not show again if you want, and then say, okay, got it. So then this comes up. It gives you an opportunity to upload a spreadsheet, or you can download a blank template. So we want to click download a blank template. Here, a little pop-up comes up, gives you different opportunities or different options for the type of template you want. And then basically what we want to do is click update product details and get product template. Then it gives you what this can apply for. And in the second bullet point, we're going to click this product template. Then this product spreadsheet comes up. So basically what we want to do is click language English, or if you're using a different language, feel free to click that. And then we want to type the category in which our product is selling. So let's say baby monitor, like the example I said earlier, and here is what comes up. If you don't think that this applies to your product, for me it does, baby audio visual monitor. So that for me very much applies, and the category would be security cameras. We can get more specific. So you can browse by via product category. And if you come up, basically you have to manually go down into the category that you're looking for. So if I were to do this for baby products, I would just go baby products. I would go down to safety, then I would go down to monitors and video monitors. Here it is, and select. So that's how I would do it if this didn't apply to me, but it does. So we're going to click select and then scroll down and then select the stores where we want to create these offers. I'm only selling in Americas, but you just click wherever you're selling. So, and then what we do is click generate spreadsheet. And once you do that, you will have downloaded this Excel sheet, which is a very big, daunting looking spreadsheet. Don't worry, guys. We're not going to go through all of it. You don't need to go through all of it. We're just going to skip ahead to the part that is actually relevant, which is the tab here that says valid values. So here in valid values basically is a big colorful spreadsheet of all the hard facts about your product. In the B column is the specific fact that you're looking at. So you can be item type, color map, size, and so on and so forth. And it's going to be different stuff for your product based on what category your product is in or what kind of product you're selling. But it's really important that you go through this and actually manually update it with more details. So I'll give you an example. For my baby monitor, if I go to item type, it comes up as a dome camera, bullet cameras, baby audio-visual monitors, and pet cameras and monitors. So this right here, pet cameras and monitors, really illustrates the point of why you need to manually update this to be more relevant to your product. So yes, it is a baby monitor. However, it's still, at the end of the day, a video monitor that you can monitor things remotely with. And you can monitor pets, not just babies. But what you can also do is type in security camera or outdoor camera, etc., etc. And basically you just go through all of these and make sure you update it accordingly. There's a lot of factors in here that may not necessarily be something that the customer is looking for. For example, I have compliance details. I do have to include batteries in this, so I have to be compliant in that. Now, that doesn't really necessarily help for your customer search values because I don't think a customer is going to be searching for a specific type of battery. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't, I don't know. But the point is, for the things that they actually do care about, like dimensions, discovery for colors, and the type of product it is, make sure you manually update it with all of the things that you think your product applies for. Then all you have to do is save it, and then we're going to go back to this page and upload the file that we just did. And that's it, guys. That's how you can optimize for these two factors. One is very much customer facing, which is optimizing for product listing and description. And one is back-end facing, something that the algorithm can look at and be like, oh, this is what applies to the product. So therefore, I'm going to suggest this to the customer. And that's it for this part of the Rufus series. Rufus actually considers a lot more for the customer, like the product listing pictures as well. And I'll cover that in part 2 in the next video. But before I go, let me tell you a little bit about how we can take your Amazon business to the next level. If you're an Amazon seller that wants to grow your Amazon profits, schedule a discovery call in the link below. We are an Amazon agency that helps our clients grow their revenue and their profits and optimize their PPC. Awesome, guys. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.